Allow me to introduce the breakthrough apologetics app to study called NOL, hence why I created NOL. Let's dive right into the app. Here we have the lessons page, displaying for specialized lessons to learn. Let's jump right into the necessary existence of logic lesson. Here you can learn that logic is non-physical and necessarily existing because it works in every logically possible world. An example of a fundamental principle of logic is explained along. Additionally, it is explained why objective truth must conform to logical principles. Furthermore, it is explained why this disproves any contingent explanation for the necessity of logic. Let us examine the necessary applicability of logic specialized lesson. Here you can learn that we need logic to test if something makes sense. Additionally, it is explained that logical principles are the necessary foundation for all areas of knowledge. Furthermore, it is explained that science depends on logical frameworks, and without logic, science wouldn't make sense. Let's head back to the lessons page. Let us explore the best explanation for logic's necessity specialized lesson. Here you can learn that logic, being an abstract entity, doesn't have causal properties to sustain its necessity, and that the causal entity God is the best explanation for logic's necessity. Due to God's necessary existence, omniscience, and omnipotence sufficiently sustaining logic's necessity. Let's go back to the lessons page. Let us understand the insufficient explanation implications specialized lesson. Here you can learn that if a worldview can't reasonably justify the necessity of logic, then the worldview can't justify logic exists or works in the worldview. Additionally, it is explained that if this burden of proof is not met, then any further arguments become circular reasoning. Furthermore, it is explained that circular reasoning prevents the ability of the worldview to prove its contents, make sense, and then questions why then hold an unprovable worldview.